Hotels and pubs have gone all out to resume business as usual without maintaining any COVID protocols. In fact, the footfall is large on weekends and revelers are busy partying in these hotels and pubs, of course in close proximity and without maintaining social distancing or wearing masks for that matter. In fact, activists who have filed complaints with the cops have alleged that the government is not serious on cracking down on these hotels and pubs.
We can see that I have some videos also. More than 2,000 people are gathering in the one DJ parties without mask, without social distance and all. And the government had given till 10 o'clock only the permission. But these people are taking more than 1 a.m. to 2 a.m., 3 a.m. still they are running the events. So how the police are allowing this one? That is what we are getting some doubts in what basis they are giving the permissions.
Well, with that, let's move on with other updates coming in. And based on the complaint, the Bengaluru police have now booked a premier hotel for disobeying public orders. Bengaluru Police Commissioner has also appealed to people to be more responsible about following COVID-appropriate behavior. Let's listen in.
If any organizer or any establishment is not following these norms, including the people who are attending that, would be liable for action under MDMA Act or Epidemic Act or under BBMP rules.
Speaking to Mirror Now, Karnataka Health Minister Sudhakar said that the government will not allow violations at any cost and that a circular has been issued to private establishments to ensure gatherings of not more than 500 is allowed.
No, we have issued a circular saying that even in private establishments like in five-star hotels or in where there are marriage halls and conference rooms, we have told all these organizers to ensure that people, more than 500 people should not be, in the place of conjugation or in a party or in assembly. At the same time, we have also told them to have a social spacing.
Neha Ibale joining us live with more inputs. Neha, even a figure of 500 sounds quite large, for a gathering. And right now it seems that is the limit that the minister is talking about. And people have widely violated the norms. There's responsibility on both sides. On the side of the enforcement also, there have been lapses. And people themselves are putting their lives at risk by doing this.
Well, Afrida, that's absolutely right. In fact, this has now become a cause of concern for the administration over here as well, for the BBMP also, because let's remember that, in fact, Bengaluru has been seeing many clusters of late, almost about 10 to 12 clusters, in apartment complexes, in colleges, in various other places where people get together in large numbers. And events like these, Afrida, are, a possible, threat, of course, right now, because let's remember that these could turn out to be super spreaders as well. It really just takes one person over there, to actually possibly become, a cause of concern. Now, talking about what the government is saying over here, Afrida, yes, while the limit has been restricted to 500 people, many of these places are not only having more than 500 people, but even for these 500, there's absolutely no social distancing. There's no mandate of wearing masks as well. The visuals over there, in fact, are very clear. Now, the hotels, in fact, of course, on their part to clear their slate, have gone on to say that these are third-party events that are being organized over here, and which is why, there's only so much that they can do. But at the end of the day, Afrida, what we're looking at is, in fact, a venue over here that's being given to all of these party goers to, actually go ahead and enjoy. And like, of course, the commissioner also said, urging the people over here, to be a little bit more responsible, because let's remember that while right now, it may just be 500 people, Bengaluru, on an average, on a daily basis, is reporting just 500 cases, and that's how contained it has been right now. But this is becoming a cause of worry now, because we've been seeing how the cases have risen from almost about 350 a day now to 500 a day, and the neighboring states of, of course, Kerala and Maharashtra also only adding to the concerns. So we'll have to wait and see in terms of possibly a ban on these parties. Is that something that's, of course, going to come in? Will the government consider that? That's something right now that remains to be seen.